This past year, Tribeca Film partnered with Flashpoint Academy. Let's take a look at how their partnership formed.
Well, from our standpoint, I've known Bob for probably 15 years, so we had a pre-existing relationship. And then from Tribeca's standpoint, the festival is about 10 years old.
I think a festival platform is something that offers an enormous amount of visibility. I mean, we've been told year after year that by a lot of filmmakers that the point of greatest visibility they had was at the festival.
You know, they had been looking for what to do in the education space, and I think they hadn't seen anything that really sort of matched up with how they view themselves and, you know, how Bob thinks about questions of quality and performance and excellence and a bunch of different things. And I think when they came here, they really felt that this was a culture and this was a place that matched up with the way they like to do things and the way they see themselves in terms of how they operate. The school started in March of 2007, and the discussions with the Tribeca folks really started, I would say they started in October or September, October of 2009 and culminated in probably March or April of 2010. This is a business that's basically networking and relationship based, and having Bob De Niro and Jane Rosenthal and Craig Hadcoff and all the people that they are involved in and with on a daily basis is just a huge number of additional contacts and things that hopefully our students will be able to take advantage of.
The students were asked their opinion of their first year at Tribeca Flashpoint Academy and what they would tell incoming students. Let's hear what they had to say.
There's a lot on the minds of Tribeca Flashpoint Academy students for their first year. We're going to talk to a few of those students and find out what those things are. Could you tell me about your first year here at Tribeca Flashpoint Academy?
First semester was interesting.
Been a really amazing job.
First year, it's very interesting.
It's been a lot of fun.
It's been awesome. I got to actually do stuff.
After my first semester, I really learned that broadcast is not for me, and I'm very excited to go into the film aspect of it. I think that'll be much more up my alley, more my cup of tea, if you will.
I never thought that the school could be what it is, and once I got into the swing of things, it's a lot of work, but it's exactly what I want to be doing. So
I had a lot of classes that involved a lot of hands-on like learning, and that's pretty much.
It's not, you know, it's not just learning about stuff. It's actually putting it in action and actually doing it, and it's been really enjoyable so far.
I've been learning a lot. The teachers are great. Students are awesome. And it's just been a great learning experience.
What advice would you have for an incoming student?
Make sure that you really want to come here and don't waste people's time if you don't want to be here, because that just hurts everybody.
Make sure that you want to be here, pretty much. Learn, be like hands-on. Make sure you want to do film. Make sure you want to you like messing with the camera, like being on camera or working behind the camera.
don't just shrug it off and think it's just going to be a nice breeze, because it is a lot of work, and even though it is video game school, it's still really grueling work, and you're not just going to be chilling back just playing video games all day.
Just have fun, because I mean it is about work, but if you're not having fun, then what's the point of being here, you know what I mean?
I would say make sure that this is really something you want to do. Make sure that you are taking advantage of every opportunity they're giving you, and just make sure that you're really passionate about it.
Could you describe your whole first year experience in one word?
Interesting.
Different.
Amazing.
Yes.
Awesome.
Educational.
So what have we learned today? I guess we've learned that a first year here at Tribeca Flashpoint Academy is definitely interesting and enlightening, awesome, and I would say really cool.
The Info Commons is a great resource for students. Let's take a look at all they have to offer.
There's a couple of things everybody should know about Tribeca Flashpoint Academy's Info Commons. The Info Commons has a lot of great industry books and plenty of other quality reads.
We have books about storytelling, script writing, a lot of things around our core studies program, like some literature and entertaining different ways to look at things like the math courses.
There's a wonderful collection of DVDs from silly comedies to art house films and classic pieces of cinema. Trade magazines galore for staying current on what's going on in your chosen field. The best part is you can check stuff out to enjoy and learn from at home. Just be sure to bring things back on time. The Info Commons is a great quiet meeting place to work on homework together.
We encourage students to come in here and work in small groups and collaborate. It's quiet enough usually that you can come in and complete a research assignment or do your homework, but it's also a place where you can work really intensively with a group of people and really get kind of projects accomplished.
It's also a good place to check your email throughout the day, or stop by and relax and watch a movie, some YouTube, or surf the internet on the Commons TV. The greatest asset of the Info Commons is Ella, the librarian, who you can set up an appointment with for help with research and writing papers. Ella can also help you learn how to research using the powerful searching capabilities of LexisNexis and the Chicago Library's website.
We offer all kinds of research help and suggest new books that students could try and point students in the direction of information that they're interested in.
The Info Commons is wonderful for learning. Be sure to take advantage of all that Tribeca Flashpoint has to offer.
In the production and action class, students gain real production experience creating a large-scale multimedia production. Here's a look at their latest production.
Each semester at Tribeca Flashpoint, students from all 4 disciplines gain hands-on production experience through a production and action project.
On the first day of the class, which was the first Monday of the new year, January 3rd, all we did, the students knew we were doing production and action. They had no idea what the project was going to be. We announced to them that we were going to make a game show and that we were all going to take ownership in this game show. So we sent 10 teams of students out to come back and pitch their concepts for a game show. 2 days later, they pitched their ideas. We cannibalized a couple of the ideas and repitched back to them on Friday at the end of week 1 what the game show is. We took a concept that was called the Corner Office. We changed it a little bit and called it, and are now calling it Who Died and Made You Boss? And it is an office-based game. In week 2, and we're halfway through week 2, students had to pitch individual games that went within that concept of Who Died and Made You Boss? And today we saw the first round of playtesting those games.
Besides just a whole lot of hands-on experience, it's 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 a lot of experience pitching. It's a lot of collaborative, group stuff. It's a lot of I don't know, just doing stuff. It's not like in the classroom stuff. It's real life. All right, I have an idea. I need to pitch it. I need to make sure it's presentable. I need to make sure that we have it thoroughly developed so that we can have a shot at getting it in the show. Other than that, we did the fridge Tetris, and still just developing that, making sure that we can get that kind of honed down, and hopefully it'll be in the game.
Week 3 comes with a whole new set of challenges as over 100 students and faculty members load the game show set into the CBS studios. There, students get the opportunity to gain hands-on production experience with the help of industry professionals. All their hard work culminated with a live taping of the show on January 20th.